Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with two tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. 20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character. It's time for the main event. Here comes our first opponent. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of Good Samaritans. What a battle! What a sketchy move! Some extra cash goes to the underdog. You deserve a trophy. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of Sick. It's neck and neck. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of being single. We're witnessing greatness. That's incredible. Oh, what a huge blow. Can they counter? Nobody wants to touch it. Next up, it'll be versus... These two are facing off to see who is the champion of adrenaline. They're evenly matched. Please, just put it out of its misery. They've got the need for speed. Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of this player's closet. The ref just needs to call it. This has become a one-sided match. That's what I call a storage solution. Make way for versus. Only one of them can be the champion of loneliness. We're witnessing an absolute thrashing. It's mayhem down in the draw ring. A solo win. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. 20-second warning. Name those characters. Second warning. Name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of former child stars. We're watching a scribble quibble. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. A champion of hosting an infomercial for reverse mortgages. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? Dominating performance. I dare you to name a more iconic duo. Two new fighters enter the ring. Who is the champion of hallucinations? It more. This is getting interesting. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of being cursed. The trainers have a decision to make. It's a whole new fight. This might be over. It's a close one. What a dynamic duo! Here's our next matchup. You will decide who is the champion of the desert island. Get out the popcorn. This is a good battle. This next contest could swing things. The champion of the beach resort. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. Here come the reinforcements. Nelly! Back and forth they go. This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. Nothing can stop these two. It's time for our next bout. Who is the champion of stepdads? Oh dear, look away! Look away! It all comes down to this next match. The champion of performance anxiety. What will the trainers do? Let's see. It's a whole new fight! Holy smokes! The scales are beginning to tip. A tag team for the ages. Here are the next two fighters. One of them will be the champion of caves. It's the Clash of the Titans. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of raves. Holy smokes! It's decision time. Coming. It's a close one. Get out the popcorn. This is a good battle. And the cheese stands alone. Moving on. You will decide who is the champion of twerps. We're watching a scribble quibble. Oh, it's getting lopsided. Here's the next contest. The champion of PBS. This is pure. Here we go. Going to the bench. Oof, what a nasty uppercut. There's no I in teen kids, only in kids. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
code is RKRB. Welcome to Talking Points. I knew this was going to be a great group, but I didn't know it would be this good. Let's do this. First, you're going to come up with speech titles for each other. On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. Fill in the blanks with something interesting. The weirder, the better. all of the titles. There's more than one. Excellent! Now, pick one of the titles that has been sent to your device. This will be the title of your presentation. Thank you! You will be the first speaker, and you will be their assistant. What exactly are you going to be doing? Excellent question. As the speaker, you will be presented with a series of slides chosen by the assistant. When you see a text slide, read that text out loud as part of your talk, and move on quickly. When you see a picture slide, just say words until something makes sense. You can even draw and type on the slides. These slides will be picked in real time by the assistant. You should always be busy using your controller to set up the next beat of the speech. You'll see the text and picture options that could follow it. If you don't think the setup text fits the direction of the speech, tap it forward or back to get new options. All speeches will follow this exact structure: quick personal intro, speech title, picture, text segue, picture, text segue, picture, thank you. Meanwhile, everyone else reacts to the speech in real time. Points aren't just based on value. How many times you hit the button is just as important. So hit them a lot. That's it. It'll be over before you know it. Assistant, go ahead and start picking that first picture. And speaker, don't forget, you're in charge of advancing the slides. So when you're ready, hit the button and the speech will begin. Okay, so half of your score comes from engagements. You know, how many times people hit buttons. And the other half comes from the peaks and the valleys of the graph, the qualitative judgments. Put it together, and that's your score. And of course, some points for the assistant. While the speech is still fresh in your mind, let's fill out the comment card. Write a funny comment or quote. Basically, anything you remember from the speech. Okay, now you know how this goes. Here's all the number stuff. Before moving on, we got a comment card. Next up, let's see the data. Witty comments time. Who's next? Oh, you're gonna be great. Let's see how you did. Autograph. Put in a good comment. Next speech. Let's see your graph. Leave a comment at the card. Go ahead, you're next. to check the graph. Come here, let's comment. One last bit of prep before the award ceremony. Give the award you're going to give out a funny and unique name, or just name it after yourself. I don't care. What event doesn't have a slideshow to remember all the incredible speeches you heard moments ago? Roll that footage. And now, the moment of truth. Each of you has one last big award to give out, and that includes the audience. It's a big decision, I guess. Now, finally, the big, big awards. We all learned so much today.
Looks like we're gonna have us a robot rap battle. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Check it out. You know it's Shadow Master MC. We got a lot of, let's say, interesting cats up in here tonight. DJ Rach, tell them how we get down up in here. Hey, yo, big boy, you gotta step to the side over here.
Where are you? Never mind. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Ooh, looks like we have an odd number of battlers. So you know what that means. My homie Gene is gonna jump on in. And the verdict is?
All right, I couldn't get rid of the robots, so... Okay, where all my hip-hop heads at? Y'all ready for the battle? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready for the battle? All right then, let's get it in. Time to get them lyrics down. I need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You need help? Just use the suggestion button on your device.
Hello.
About a minute left. Think and type.
Hitting the writer's block, remember to use that write for me button. Here are the matchups for round 1. Okay, check it out, y'all. We got our first 2 robot battlers ready to get it on. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this. Remember, hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We gotta know if it's dope or dog food.
I rise to new heights, I'm a master plumber. Don't lick my plunger, you couldn't be dumber. When I start rhyming, they all get up to strut. Jerkin' a chicken, like a Jamaican chef slut.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Time for you to answer. You gotta come strong.
My game's turbocharged faster than a Honda Civic. I'm chiller than a couch you pivot.
Burning the hot fire, scorching hot.
I drive to the hoop like Michael Jordan, while sleeping on that couch snoring.
That was kinda cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Alright, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen. Okay, there's your winner. Where my next two robots at? Let's do this, y'all.
My brain's so big my head's about to die. Coming soon, more effort on my part. I plant seeds of rhythm that grow into dominoes. That doughy pizza feels so good in my tummy.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving. Alright, grab the mic.
I'm an adult, I'm a full-fledged orthodontist. Can you even read? You're a total toddler brainwitch. Some say I'm flashy, some say I'm excitable. But we'll see how cool you are when I sclounge your clavicle.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger.
Okay, there's your winner.
Alright, where my next two MCs at?
My raps are so furious they caused a white squall. Cause I'm the Jeff Bridges of having it all. Stealing this battle like I'm robbing a zoo. I'd love to have a hedgehog rolling in my crew.
I'm gonna give you a pass on that, because this is your first time doing this, but don't ever come back with that whackness. Come on now, you gotta answer that. Where your strength at in your words?
My rhymes are fist, my verses are twisted tees. If you don't want one to the face, get on your knees. My raps are so strong they could make a bungalow. Mess with me, y'all get the T2.
You need to do something else. Don't ever think about writing a rhyme ever again in life. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Hit the voting button, pick somebody.
Well, all right now, you're our winner. Congratulations.
That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Good job. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now. All right, y'all, writing time. Follow the instructions on your device.
Hello!
Got about a minute left.
These are the round 2 matchups based on how you did in round 1. The money gets a lot better in the second round. You ready for this? Let's get it in.
Open your eyes and see what's pounding. My fist on your door, wake up.
That's what I'm talking about.
You better sit down, things are gonna get dead.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's right, they're gonna punch you in the face.
Okay, word, cool, let's go. Now let's keep it moving. Now it's you.
There are 2 things in life, death and fungi. Are multiple yells of cowabunga cowabunga. There's no happy ending, this isn't Pete's Dragon. I went to a red fair and drank meat from a flag.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. All right, y'all, here's your winner. All right, next 2 robots, let's go.
I don't mince words, so let me cut to the dead body. Like Norman Bates or preserved cause it's my hobby. The pendulum's swinging at your clavicle. Your bars are weak and laughable.
That was great, right, Shadow? Your turn. Get ready.
I'm coming after you, so watch yourself. I'll fill it up with acid so hot you'll cry. But you guessed it, you're gonna get strictly. Roll over, fed your own belly. Burr, the word is.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. Next 2 robot battlers. Let's get it in.
Don't let this scare you. I'm stronger than a fire-breathing cause I'm about to drag my balls across your face. You feeling shy? Let me break the emeralds. I'm spitting like you can't touch me. Like an expensive tile.
All right. I see what you're working with. Did you hear what they just said? You gonna let them get away with that?
The strong survive and you're looking flippin'. Take the slam and lump straight to the kitchen. Your face is my ball, my words are my baseball bat. Gonna knock you out the bar park like a flea-bitten rat.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Let's get those votes in expeditiously. Good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. Yeah, now the battle is getting heated. Now let's check out the scoreboard. All right, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You gotta get in them, so let them have it.
Hello!
Hey, Rach, I hear you seeing somebody.
Please, he's just a little part-time thing.
Ah, he's a player.
No, a part of the time he's a man, and the rest of the time he's a truck.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line. Okay, here's the card for the final round.
Lots of money on the line.
You ready to go? Let me hear you get at him.
You're gonna school you tuition's 1 billion yen. Class starts right now, grab a notebook and pen. You're slipping and sliding as if standing on soaps. I'm stuffing your rhymes into prepaid envelopes.
Yo, just stop. Put the mic down, leave, don't look back, keep moving.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
You attack me, you get messed premonition. Words don't matter, and your head should be missing. Why don't you go back to being a clown stripper? Your robot ass is flat and your face is the kicker.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Congratulations, we got our winner. Where my next 2 robots at?
Go ahead and dig a grave, you're done flashing. Open up that raincoat and take your bashing. Add fuel to the fire and you'll start to gargle. Mouthwash shine fresh so you smell like a gargoyle. Yo.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Yo, you gotta get that.
Plug in my nose cause you smell like gym socks. Listen closely cause you're about to get your ears rocked. You don't talk the talk. All I hear is gun slapping. You hear that sound? For me they clapping.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Right now it's the time to vote, so start clicking that button. Good job. Congratulations. Hey man, please don't step on me. Here's the best of the best. Time to prove who's number 1.
This is for people who got no skillfulness. My rhymes are hot like him down with the sickness.
Nailed it!
Your game is ancient, like pandemic. COVID-19, don't you cough. Bring the toilet paper.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. All right, it's your turn.
Try and hold me down, I'll still slipping. But you can't touch the strip. Clack, clack, clack. Throw my heels on your taste bud. Sucks for you, no more taste buds.
Nice work. All right, I see you, swag. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in. Let's get those votes in. Clap. Now let's keep it moving. That was dope, but now we gotta see who won.
Nice work.
We would like to thank all the battlers that came out. Now look, try not to tear nothing on your way out of here, because you gotta go.
Who's that?
Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and
I have a cappuccino for macchiato.
Do you mean a macchiato for cappuccino?
Your name is Cappuccino?
Yes, and I had a macchiato.
Did you call my name, Joan Macchiato?
Ah, so macchiato had the cappuccino.
No, I had a cheeseburger.
I'm Frank Cheeseburger.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena. And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. I'm looking at 5 lucky people with amazing futures ahead of them.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors aren't securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem!
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it!
We're halfway home. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Fantastic! Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't be afraid to use a little color while you're at it. We're halfway there.
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people think, hey, I really need that.
Let's go. Okay, you should be halfway done. Let's get a move on. Time's almost up. Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly! Now, let's see those inventions. Great job, everyone! Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money. We're halfway there.
Great! Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did.
Way to go! Nailed it! Close, but no cigar. Ooh, a swing and a miss.
Sorry, Charlie. Okay, that's it. Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck. And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
No hurry, but that's half your time.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay, you all know the drill.
Let's draw. We're halfway home.
Uh-oh, drawing time's almost done. Okay, time for titles and taglines.
We're halfway home.
right, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I'm sick and tired of not being able to do this.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need. It's just a little thing called...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Nicely done.
We have witnessed pure genius.
And scene.
breaking. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! There you go.
Way to go!
That's how it's done. Ouch! Shut out.
Nailed it!
That's it.
Congratulations! You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. If you've got an idea, hey, just tell us today. People have pride.
If you like menu screens, you'll love Binge Pipe's menu screen. Some people said Binge Pipe was crazy for launching a streaming service inside a party pack of 5 games and offering no way to actually monetize it. And we're taking that under advisement. Binge Pipe, we're open to constructive criticism. Binge Pipe offers a new service where we explain to your mom what happened in the part of the show she was watching after she fell asleep.
So who is he?
Her son.
Oh, wait, what now?
What do you remember?
I remember a party. For the one guy?
That's her son.
Is he the handsome one?
Yes.
With the beard?
No. Wait. No.
I'm confused.
Binge Pipe is proud to resurrect from the dead. You don't know Jack. Binge Pipe, the #1 subscription service you are too lazy to cancel.
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie Masterson, and when I put on the sorting hat, it told me I had lice. You know, you could have squeezed one more person in this game. Next time. Now, remember, after this moment, you will be forever changed.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, hot privates in your area. What's the highest star rating a United States general can receive on Yelp? A 3-star, 4-star general, a 4-star, 4-star general, a 5-star, 4-star general, or a 6-star, 4-star general? Okay, what'd you pick? A little low, would not answer again. Yelp reviews go as high as 5 stars. Now go back to Yelp to find a 5-star General Tso's chicken.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Coming up next, dead men seem to keep telling tales. The power of film to depict the majesty of the human condition or move us to laughter and tears really is remarkable. Anyway, what happened in Pirates of the Caribbean 5? Something with the Fountain of Youth? Something with a trident? Something with Atlantis? Or something with an undead shark? Let's see who got it. No, you're thinking of a very undead Sharknado Christmas, the musical. Maybe? In Pirates of the Caribbean 5, everyone is after the Trident of Poseidon or something, maybe. I heard Pirate 6 is a search for what's left of Johnny Depp's career.
Why don't we do it for free?
Next, Fieri Fedora Frenzy. And grab your passport to Flavortown because it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read 7 things. For each one, you tell me if it's a ska band or one of celebrity chef Guy Fieri's signature dishes. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between ska or Guy Fieri. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Let's go. Trash can nachos. Real big fish. Cherry poppin' daddies. Holy haluska. Skankin' pickle. Baltimore beef bad boy. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. It took real teamwork to be this bad. But player 2, you really boned up that dis or dat.
Binge Pipe would like to improve your player experience.
Looks like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, thanks for that.
You're welcome, devoted customer.
I don't need you anymore.
Here's one for you. At 9 months will come a great flood. If famed seer Nostradamus had the gift of prophecy even as a fetus, what might he have predicted about his own birth? I shall emerge from my mother in Spain. I will flee from the womb in France. I will depart through a narrow canal in Italy. Or, in Germany, I shall expel myself from this moist prison. Okay, let's take a look. Who could have predicted this? Nostradamus was a French guy who was rather predictably born in France. It's impressive to know your horoscope before you have a birthday. And now, a Nobel attempt. Which of the following very unlikely things is most impossible? Dr. Oz winning the Nobel Prize for Medicine, Dr. Phil winning the Nobel Prize for Psychology, Bill Nye winning the Nobel Prize for Chemistry, or Dr. Dre winning the Nobel Prize for Literature? Hope you like what you picked. Honestly, this one seems most likely. There are Nobel Prizes for medicine, chemistry, and literature, but there is no Nobel Prize for psychology, so Dr. Phil would never get a chance to win a Nobel Prize in his, academic field. Honestly, though, anything is possible when you know Oprah. That's it for round one. This leaderboard is brought to you by Binge Pipe.
Currently, player 3 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you're highly valued, but your score is not. We have another screw to help our targeted numbers.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
We didn't approve this point structure, but okay.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Oh, here's a good one. A gritty reboot for a candy shell. I'm considering creating a competing candy to M&M's called Memento Moris. An accurate slogan for my product would be melts in your mouth, but not in a pleasurable way, just as your enemies plan, like a decomposing corpse. Or, and your hands, life is chaos. Oh, this'll be good. Player 2 has invoked the screw. Embrace the change. Or don't. Let's see how that shook out. I said M&M, not S&M. Here's what a right answer looks like. Memento Mori is Latin for remember death. Any slogan that reminds customers of the inevitable grave would qualify. Sure, you've had dark chocolate, but have you had nihilistic chocolate? Expert screwing, player 2. Have some cash. Oh, and I see we have some name changes. Like they say, a rose by any other name still gets screwed.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
There is no hiding from what side of the conflict was Spider-Man on? Based on the length of the conflict, which of these wars was closest to being an infinity war? The 100 Years' War, the Reconquista, the Korean conflict, or American Indian War? So what'd you pick? Topical, but no. The Reconquista lasted from the early 8th century to 1492, over 700 years. Although compared to an infinity, 700 is a snap.
Hey, question.
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity. Would you like a question that involves some quiet time, or a question that keeps getting interrupted? Use your device to select your preference. Here are the votes. We graciously accept your choice.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Here's one I like to call a question that involves some quiet time. This is nice, isn't it? I'm just gonna rest my eyes for a second. You get started on the question. I love this part. Guns N' Roses' 1988 power ballad is called Patience. To date, they haven't recorded anything called Silence. And now, 15 minutes of uninterrupted silence. Well, so much for that. Why not try Solo Cup, a Star Wars beverage? If mysterious bounty hunter Boba Fett was secretly made up of boba tea, what would be part of his anatomy? Caramel balls, tapioca balls, ginger balls, or ice balls? Okay, who chose what? You might be thinking of Ron Howard. Boba tea comes with little tasty tapioca balls. And once again, when a question lets you say the word balls a lot, you grab that opportunity by the tapioca.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Next up. Sometimes I like to pretend to be a little cowboy made out of human bones. Howdy, partner. I'm a human bone cowboy. I'm looking for some stirrups, but I'm unfamiliar with this here human skeleton. Can you direct me to the stirrup bone? It's up there in that there ear. I reckon it's in the hands. Now, looky here. It's in the heel, or so far as I know, it's at the base of the spine. So who got it? No. The stirrup bone. The stirrup bone is the smallest bone in the body. It relays sound vibrations from the middle ear to the inner ear. Yeah, usually when I play that character, it's a foreplay thing, but you know, it's kind of fun to do it at work too. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Spaceship happens. Figure out what spacefaring vehicles fit. Good luck. That's the game! Excellent job, Player One. Look at you walking around with a big win. Try not to overcompensate or people will think,
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Hey, I'm Alice. I'm a writer here at Jackbox Games. Just wanted to apologize real quick. I'm the one who wrote that question where Cookie Masterson pretends to be a tiny little cowboy made out of human bones. I wrote that question, honestly, it was like my second week, and I just didn't really know how the game worked. But now I get it. Now I get it, and I see that that was wrong. Pretty shocked that it got in, but since it did, just wanted to apologize.
Thank you for joining us for this Binge Pipe bonus content.